we got a small audience waiting too, don't we?
Let's see.
Hello,
what do we
everybody.
got?
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in.
Hey.
I'm joined here with my friend Steve from Ride The Teacups.
Everything Ride The Teacups.
Everything Ride The Teacups. We're starting off with a bang tonight, guys. Steve, what do you got there?
I have a Disneyland castle. Hey, Dave, what do you got there?
I have the same Disneyland castle.
What are the odds?
But mine has a miniature Princess Aurora on it.
Well, mine has miniature Princess Aurora on it.
Oh. Mine's different than yours, though. Mine has two pieces of tape holding the seal together on the back.
It does. Well, my castle has its own castle.
You have two castles?
Well, it turns out that my kids like this too, so I had to get myself one and got them one too.
So after the live stream, I know what you'll be doing tonight. You'll be building
all night long. Yeah.
All night long.
Copyright struck down for that one.
We want to welcome everyone joining us, whether you're coming with us, joining us from Ride The Teacups or from Everything Disney Family. Thank you guys for supporting us and being with us here on this Tuesday evening. I have a little bit of an echo, Steve. You hear that?
I do hear that. Yeah, I'm trying to reduce my volume and I accidentally hit the power button on my phone instead. So hopefully that helps. We'll see.
If you guys are coming in, make sure you guys click that like button. Share out the stream to any friends, anything like that. Help our little channels go a long way. And Steve, you got any?
No, not really. Subscribe. Everything Disney Channel's phenomenal, and you really should be subscribing to them. So if you got one of my invites, hit the button. Hit the button. Hit the button. Unsubscribing is free. Hit the button.
And tonight, during the stream, me and Steve are going to talk about a wide range of different topics, from upcoming trips and fun movies and shows that are currently out. And we're going to be shooting the breeze and hanging out.
The breeze. It must be nice to have a breeze. I'm in Arizona. It's like 112 this week. I need a breeze, Dave. I need a breeze.
Now tell me, with 112 degrees temperature, is that humid, or is that a dry heat, or is it a combination of both?
You know what? We say it's a dry heat, but so is the surface of the sun, Dave. I don't want to be there either.
112 is 112. There's no way to sugarcoat it. So, I mean, I don't envy you.
It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Yay for air conditioning.
Yeah, I've had ours on for the past 4 days at 71, 70 degrees. And
oh, mine would blow up. Mine would blow up.
What do you got yours, about 80?
No, we have ours at I think we do somewhere between 76 and 78.
Well, that's not bad.
So it's not awful, but man, that bill jumps getting this house to 78. Everything insulated. We're the everything insulated family, Dave.
Everything insulated. You stay inside all day.
We stay inside. We've got the heavy duty insulation. We've got the fancy windows. Anything we can do to keep this cool air inside this house.
Hey, Steve, why we're here and we're talking, let's get this right. Should I turn the volume down on my phone? There's an echo. I don't know if you can hear it, or if the people at home can hear it.
Yeah, let us know in the chat if you can hear the echo. I hear a little bit of the echo. I do not have the stream running here locally on my computer, so I don't know where it's coming from me. I assume that you don't have the stream running on yours. Is your volume off on that iPad?
It is off, yes.
Okay, it should be off. That's good. Can you turn down your phone volume? Maybe.
I can do that. Let me do that and see if that helps.
Maybe.
But then it might be hard to hear you.
Maybe not. I've got my volume all the way off, and I can still hear you. So that'll be fun.
I turned it down. It sounds a little bit better. Let me know, Annette. Let me know what you think. Is that a little better?
It sounds kind of like a little bit of a scuffing in the background, but it's not terribly distracting. I can't. It's not like I can't hear you.
Okay, I can hear you, but it's faint. So I got to really listen up. Put my ears on.
Okay, well, I will. I'll just be loud. Everybody says I'm a loud mouth anyway, so I'll just try to live up to the name.
I bumped it up a pinch, but it's not all the way up to what it was.
All right. Well, hopefully it'll be good.
And Annette says it's better, so I think we're good.
Yay! Thank you, Annette. Appreciate it very much.
And
You got some cool mods there.
Yeah. So before we crack this open, Lauren wanted me to highlight some of the brickheads that she built. In the past couple days. I would see if you can guess who we got here.
Oh, that's so cool. You've got Carl. You got the upset. That's neat. The upset. That's funny. That's Carl.
That's Carl. Look at the little tennis balls that he has on his
What
cane.
piece are the glasses made out of? Is that a custom like glasses piece? Have we seen that before?
It is. It's actually separate pieces on the sides, and then the frame is kind of like, they're just frame tires.
Cool.
We got that. And we got this one.
Joy, nice. She's got the translucent pieces on her hair. I saw in the.
Yes, she does. Did you happen to see the new movie?
I did. Have you seen the new movie?
We loved it. What do you think?
It was good. It is the best Pixar film in a long, long, long time. We absolutely loved it.
I think it was probably the best Pixar movie since this movie.
You know what? You may be right. I think it's their best one since COVID.
Toy Story 4 doesn't hold it. No, not Toy Story 4. Toy Story 1 and 2. Toy Story 3 was good, and they should have ended with 3.
They're ending with 5.
Well,
that depends on how much money 5 makes.
Yeah.
Oh, Dave, you're making me sad. You're filling me with sadness.
So I only think that they're doing 5 to keep the IP relevant in the parks. That's what I'm thinking.
I think that Disney was losing a bunch of money on films, so they decided to make ones they knew would make money.
Yeah.
I think that was an Iger call. Nice. Yeah, knew that was coming. Is there do you have a doggy in there too? Did it come with Doug?
We do not have a Doug. Okay. I know, I'm shaking up between 2 different movies here.
Yeah, you're freaking me out here. You're freaking me out.
Last one. Who do you think the last one is?
I thought it was Doug. So let's see. That's there's that. Mickey. I think it's Mickey. Oh, it's Kevin. Of course, it's Kevin instead of Doug. Oh, I had the wrong animal. Hey, JJQ.
All right. What do you think? Do you want to crack these open, Steve?
Yeah, but let's go. Not opening day, but like 3 days. I've been aching to crack this open and go. We're good. I was about to say, you're not JJQ. You want to be JJQ? I'll be JJQ. We're good, JJQ. How are you?
So this isn't a speed build. This is just a nice, easy, gingerly build. So you got 93 pages.
And 528 pieces.
528 pieces.
Woo, 12 plus. My 9-year-old loves when we get 12 plus sets. So he just finished 18 pluses. He is very excited about being able to do things that Lego says he's not supposed to do.
So Steve, I'm not going to tilt my camera like yours. I'm going to just
I got 5 bags. Well, I can't back my camera up.
How are you guys? We're doing extremely well, JJQ. We are trying to stay cool. It's hot. Steve, it's a little hotter for Steve than for me.
I'm having crackling noises to your stream.
So it looks like we got 5 bags. So us here in Michigan, we are in a heat warning till Friday at 8 p.m. at night.
JJQ said, nice to see you again. OMG. Yes, it is so hot and even here in Cali.
In Cali? What part of Cali?
That's not a great background, is it?
Cali. We might have some. Speaking of Cali, you want to talk about Cali a little, Steve?
Why? Do we have anything going on in Cali, Dave, anytime soon? Possibly together? Is that maybe a thing?
I'm 40 minutes away from Disneyland. So Ride the Teacups. I'm speaking for Steve here, and myself and possibly Nicole are going to
And that
be.
sale said, "Hey, now I want to go."
Now you want to go? We're gonna try to go to the Oogie Boogie Bash and meet up. Me and Steve never met in person, like live, face to face.
Yeah, we're internet strangers. But he promised me candy if I would just get into his van, and so
Are you gonna wear this wig when we pick you up?
I'm gonna close my eyes and be sleeping.
JJQ says that's so funny. JJQ put it
Yeah, JJK, you should come with us. We're gonna do Oogie Boogie Bash or attempt to.
Yeah, JJQ, you wanna join us with Oogie Boogie Bash?
Those faces look really different.
What faces?
The faces between Steve's and yours.
Oh, Steve must have the normal
I have the
face.
sleeping face on.
Yeah.
I also forgot to put the crown on it first. Did you find your crown, Dave?
I did not find the. I'm gonna have to find the crown now.
Mine was buried. I had to dig it out.
Everybody can go. Annette, you want to come? Everybody's welcome to come to Disneyland.
There she is. Sleeping Beauty.
So what I'm very surprised of, and I looked today, is that I haven't seen any on sale dates for Oogie Boogie Bash yet.
I mean, like it's halfway
Not even a little.
What was that?
It's almost like Disney is saying, "Hey, Steve and Dave want to go. Let's not sell tickets this year."
Let's wait till they can get tickets.
I'm taking it a little personally, Disney.
JJQ said that Disneyland less expensive than the real one. Hee hee.
Marginally, yes. This one is $40 US, as opposed to the. What are tickets at now? I'm sure they've been. But oh no, you got summer deals. By the way, we've got summer Disneyland deals. You
So
say
Disney World tickets for the Mickey's Not So Scary go for about anywhere from $139 to $209.
That sounds right. I think.
At least that was last year's prices. I mean, I don't know.
JJQ said, yes, we do. I think 3 days, 300.
Yeah. So yeah, you can get you're saving hundreds of bucks off of summer deal. So that is very cool. Do you mind if I make a plug, Dave? Little self-interest here on your channel.
Plug away, my friend. Plug away.
Yeah, man. So Ride the Teacups here. We are affiliates with Getaway Today. If you go to getawaytoday.com and tell them Ride the Teacup sent you, you'll save even more on top of those incredible summer discount prices. So, yay and hooray. Saving money, man. Save some money. I'm going to be taking advantage of that ticket sale with Getaway Today myself. So, hello, Annette. Again, hello, Dave. Not you, Dave, other Dave.
Oh, hello, Dave.
Dave has entered the chat. Woohoo!
Hi, Dave. Where are you joining us from today, Dave?
All right, I've officially got step 1 done. Am I ahead of you?
Step 1. What is step 1? I'm on step 10.
What? Dave! Dave! What are you doing?
I built too many Legos.
You have built a couple more than me in your time, yes.
I am very efficient with my Lego building, but as I start gabbing, I will slow down. And I got my coffee here. I got to sip on.
JJQ said the hotels used to do packet deals here, but I don't know these days. Well, about Here, take it.
We have commentary, guys.
That's good. I like not missing the chat. That's an awesome deal. Let's see, ooh, I did that one backwards. I did it backwards, Dave. I did it backwards.
That's why you need one of these.
I have a hand. I fixed it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I've got Aurora's
I have a
crown,
hand.
Dave.
I'm gonna give you a hand.
Ankle it out there, and just there it goes. I dropped a wheel. There we go.
It's been a long time since I've done a live stream. It feels nice.
I know. I was really excited to be able to jump on one with you. We love hanging out with you guys and doing stuff together and all of that good stuff.
All that good stuff. Yeah, my work schedule has been so crazy lately. It's hard for me to find time to carve stuff out, like to do fun stuff like this.
Oh yeah, I completely understand. Life with kids and school, and we homeschool, and that makes it even more crowded than normal, and everything else going on. It's a little nuts.
Yeah,
I was blessed to be given tomorrow off for the whole company because it's a new holiday, the Juneteenth. The June 19th, end of slavery, official holiday now. In accordance with the UAW, they did that in the last contract, so that's pretty cool.
It is pretty. We should be celebrating that. Can we just? I hope that's not controversial somehow, but yeah, we should be celebrating that.
Yeah, and it's not about politics or nothing for me. I'm just happy to have another day off.
Right.
It's about the end of slavery.
But if they were to offer me triple time to come in tomorrow, I would have been there.
Triple time? Oh yeah, dude.
Hey Steve, look! Check out the mug that I'm rocking tonight, Steve.
Oh my gosh! Look at you, and you're drinking out of Groot's head.
Drinking out of Groot's head.
Groot's decapitated head.
I don't know what's in Groot's head. I don't think it's blood. I think it's delicious coffee.
I imagine it's coffee. All right, Dave, I need your brick separator. Can you pass it through, please?
Heads up, coming in hot.
Gotcha. Thank you. There we go. All right. Back to work. Where did this go?
Back to work. All right, I'm waiting for you for bag 2, Steve.
Oh, for goodness sake, Dave, you're on bag 2. I'm sitting here putting pieces on backwards, and you're on bag 2.
I haven't opened bag 2. I'm waiting for you, my friend.
Goodness gracious, all this pressure, Dave. All this pressure.
So now if we do the Oogie Boogie Bash together, what's some priorities for you? What's on Ride the Teacups list or bucket list?
I want to walk through Villains Grove. I know there's no characters there. I want to walk through it anyway and do that. I want to see the character shows because I know they have not just character meet and greets, but they have, different shows and stuff up on stage where the characters have their special deals. I want to ride the rides with no lines on them. And I want 10 bags of candy and the exclusive treats from the night.
How hard would it be for me to twist your arm to ride Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout with me?
Dave, you got to understand, one, we're not riding Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout.
Why?
Because I imagine it's going to be transformed into the Monsters After Dark variant.
You're on to
which is one of my very favorite things in the whole world. I would ride only that back to 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 back all day long and be just the happiest person on planet Earth.
So I wouldn't have to twist your arm too hard, would I?
Yeah, I've been waiting for you.
Awesome.
Is yours backwards?
No.
Okay. Good.
It's right.
I think one of us has a mirrored camera, but I'm not sure which one of us it is.
I'm not quite sure.
I think it.
Mine's just on the phone, so.
Yeah, mine too. It's fun. It'll probably be good. Let's go. Let's see what happens.
Bag number 2, guys. Let's rock and roll.
Slow Teacups finally caught up.
So let me think if we were to do this. I'm all for getting some photos or interacting with some of the villains, like Dr. Facilier, Maleficent if she's there.
Yeah. That's a great
I-
list. Dave, you want to know who I want to see and who I want to picture with?
Who's that?
It is a rumor, and it is not posted by Disney yet. I want a picture with Deadpool, Dave. With Deadpool.
I have heard rumblings or rumors of this.
We shall see. I can't even imagine how long that line is going to be. That line is going to be so long that we're going to be able to get on any ride that we want without an issue because everybody's just going to be there.
So the only way that we'd be able to do that is so we can get in the parks at what 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock something with our.
I believe it is 3 o'clock ish.
So we would essentially have to get in line for that right away and wait till the party starts at what 7,
That is very possible.
and then do that first thing, and then that way we're not eating up any of our party time waiting in that line all night long.
That very well may be the way that it goes. Are you up for that, or is that just the worst idea you've ever heard and you hate me for suggesting it?
No, I would totally be down. That's something that would be cool, and I'm down for it. But I wouldn't want to waste multiple hours of party time waiting for it.
During party time. Yeah, I agree.
If it's something like me and Nicole did for meeting the Seven Dwarfs last year, where we got in line at 4 o'clock and they started meeting at 7, we were in and out by 7:10, 7:15, and the party
Nice.
started at 7. I'm all for that, right?
Yeah, I've got to rely on you. I have never been to a Disney after-hour party before, so this will be exciting. You'll be my tour guide.
But I haven't been to one at Disneyland, so.
Well, anybody in the chat, have you been to one in Disneyland? Let us know. I wanna hear your stories.
What goes on at party time?
Oh man, so party time that's a good question. Great question, Annette. Yeah, after hours party. So after the park shuts down for the day, this is Disney California Adventure. Then only party guests are allowed in. It's a separate ticket that you have to buy separately. Thus the word separate. And you get access to, I think all of the rides are open.
JJ, you said Annette, Sale, where's party hats?
Oh yes, we have to wear party hats also. We got to figure that out. But yeah, they shut down the park to regular guests, and they have all kinds of villains in special costumes that normally aren't out and about. They put on shows. They have special meet and greets. There's always special food, special treats, special desserts, special meals, and stuff that are there for party guests.
You have to wear party hats.
Yeah, since it's Halloween, they have trick or treating, and they actually have different treat stations. They literally shovel candy into your bucket. It's pretty cool.
And then then there's even special parades and.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, the parade. That's high on the list. I want the parade.
And then is there even a special what's the water show? Is there a special showing of that?
World of Color? Special World of Color? You know, I don't know. That's a really good question. I'm not sure because I think last time right in front of that World of Color area, they had a concert set up. So I don't want to say no, but I think last year they did not have a special World of Color. I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. I think it's funny that you've got the guy who's never been to an after-hours party before telling you all about the after-hours party. But I guess that's part of educating yourself on what you're spending those hundreds of dollars on before you go. So there's a...
Well, you're very educated. You have to be nowadays, right?
I was going to say, that's a balance, Dave. Do you like to when something new comes out, like say Tiana's comes out, do you like to go in not knowing what to expect, or do you like to know what to expect so you can make your trip efficient? What's your priority there?
I think I like a good balance of both. I like to know a little bit about what I'm getting into beforehand, but I don't want to be spoiled where everything's ruined.
Gotcha. Have you watched a ride through of Tiana's yet?
I've seen snippets, little pieces here and there. Lauren has been on it firsthand.
I know, and I'm very jealous of Lauren. I'm not talking to Lauren anymore. She's already been on it. I don't like her anymore. I'm jealous.
I'm here. I'm here. If you want to see.
She went on it on day one of the pass holder preview. So
yeah, that was very cool that you guys got to do that. That was so neat. And you can catch all of that on your Instagram too, right?
They had to modify their whole trip to do so, but they did it.
Really, really cool that you got to.
So, yeah, Steve, I was telling you a little bit earlier about this new show that I'm fascinated with.
Uh-oh.
I know.
No, this show's horrible.
Lauren doesn't know what she's talking about. She's delusional.
Rave reviews.
Lauren already flushed it down the toilet. So
House divided.
So I've been binge watching the new show Resident Alien, and it's on Peacock. It's on Netflix. But
Dave, you can't use that kind of language on YouTube.
I know, right? I am banned.
Goodness.
On Netflix, there's only the first 2 seasons. On Peacock, they just added the 3rd season. And so the main character in there, his name is Harry, and he's portrayed by what's his name, Alan Tudyk. You remember him? You know him from the Disney movies?
I love Alan Tudyk. Yes.
Yes.
I'm sure I pronounced his name incorrectly, but yes.
Lauren is putting thumbs down for it, but it is great. It is good. It starts off fast and it stays fast every season.
Nice. Is she giving a thumbs down for Alan or a thumbs down for the show? Because this is important.
Show.
Okay.
The show, but she hasn't even seen an episode yet. So.
I have. They're horrible.
You don't even know what it's about.
Yes, I do.
She's a Debbie Downer.
You're a Debbie Downer.
Every party needs a pooper. That's why we invited you, party pooper.
That's it. That's Lauren.
That's my dad.
Oh, it's good stuff.
That's my dad.
We love Lauren.
Sometimes.
Even though she has terrible TV shows.
No, so I was trying to think of all the voices that he has done throughout the years. And I know it started in 10, 11? With King Candy from Wreck-It Ralph. He was King Candy.
Yeah. I know that he was Hey Hey. Awesome roles. It's just the most random, just sound effect roles, and they're amazing, absolutely amazing. I first saw him in Firefly. He was in Firefly.
Was he? What's Firefly?
What? What do you mean? What's Firefly, Dave? I will leave your stream right now. Oh my goodness! What is Firefly? Is that a question you really asked?
I'm just trying to, just for the viewers out there, in case they don't know what it is. I'm just saying, what is it in general?
What's what?
Dave, do you want to know what's even worse than not knowing what Firefly is?
What's that?
It's not knowing that the Lego bricks are double-sided and have different textures on each side, and I've been putting the wrong side out.
You don't even realize that one of them's a wall going up and down, and the other one is a straight line?
I just saw a little texture. I didn't look that closely, Dave. I'm in trouble.
You might have to go back and do some repairs, my friend.
Not too many. I'm doing it.
You got it.
Goodness.
But I believe he also voiced Tuk Tuk in Raya and the Last Dragon.
Yes, that sounds correct.
I mean, he only kind of made squeal noises, right? I think I'm right there.
I believe, and somebody fact check me on this and hit me mercilessly if not, I believe that he was in Star Wars Episode 7. I think he was the one that was handing out the rations to Rey. I could be wrong on that. I could be completely wrong on that. Somebody fact check me. Where's Google?
And he was also in Rogue One as the tall, lengthy droid. I don't know his name though.
Wait, who is it?
Yeah, the killer, the assassin droid. Yeah,
that's him.
Wait, Dad,
yes.
who is he?
Are you looking him up?
Yeah, who is he? What's his name?
Alan Tudyk.
Yeah, Tudyk. I don't think there's an E at the end.
Lauren's looking him up right now.
Alan Tudyk.
All right, Dave, scared to ask, what step are you on?
I'm at step 28.
Oh, I'm winning. I'm on 29, Dave. Even with my repairs, Teacups busting ahead.
Is this what he looks like?
No, that's Alan. No, that's not him.
What's his name?
Alan Tudyk.
How do you spell it?
There's no R. There's no R. I don't think.
No R.
Alan Tudyk.
Well, just type in Wreck-It Ralph, look at the cast, and find him under there. That would be the easiest way if you don't know how to spell his name.
Wreck-It Ralph.
So in the chat, let me know what's your favorite Alan Tudyk movie, role, film, thing.
Oh, this guy.
Oh, this guy.
So he's in
Resident
Alien.
Yep, Resident Alien.
He's Alien Resident, Moana, A King's Tale, Tucker and Dale vs. Evil, Dodgeball, A True Something,
A true underdog story.
Firefly, Wish, Big Hero 6, Con Man, iRobot.
Oh, he plays Sonny in iRobot. That's right.
What was he in Big Hero 6?
I don't know. Let's see.
He may have been is he the main bad guy? He may have used his actual voice.
Alan Tudyk is. Yeah, I think he's gonna be the bad guy.
Huh. Oh, I gotta pull up Wikipedia or IMDb or something.
He's in Rogers 1A Star Wars.
Rogue One.
He's in Death at a Funeral.
Death at a Funeral. That's a good movie.
Encanto, Frozen.
Oh, he played. What does he play in Encanto? He plays the bird, right?
Yeah. Wreck-It Ralph, Seniority, The Rookie.
Oh, he's in Frozen. He plays the Duke of Whistleton.
Yeah, I said that. Ice Age, Deadpool, Zootopia, 42, 28 Days, Ricky and Morty, Doom Patrol.
He also did the Mad Hatter voice on the Once Upon a Studio.
Knocked Up. Wreck-It Ralph breaks into the internet. Maze Runners. Dollhouse. Moana 2. Arrested Development. Santa something. Grimberg. Smungate.
What is Smungate?
It's Spurgate. The Trouble with Jesse. 3:10 to Yumai. The Maze Runner. Patch Adams. Powerless. What do you watch in your bed every night?
All right, so we got some
Garrett,
updates.
how are you, my friend? Long time no see.
I've been sitting here waiting with bag 3 for an hour, Dave.
He said A Knight's Tale is an awesome movie. I've never seen A Knight's Tale.
You've never seen A Knight's Dave? we're not even going to go to Disney. We're just going to sit in the hotel room and watch these movies that you've been missing out on all this time. You've never seen A Knight's Tale?
Dad. Ryan the Last Dragon, Dick Helties, Playing Good, Transformers, Create Good, Justified, Permit, Eyeballs, and Strange World.
Strange World.
Is that enough?
That's enough.
Yes, that's enough.
Thank you. That took a while.
That's okay.
That was way too many.
Yeah, no, you will. You need to watch A Knight's Tale, and
Mark
then
said A Knight's Tale is awesome movie.
Who said that?
Mark.
Oh, Mark. That's Garrick.
Yeah.
You've been waiting on your movies.
You've been found wanting. He wouldn't get it, Garrick. He's not one of those people. But you need to watch A Knight's Tale, and then you need to watch the Marvel movies, and you will never look at Jarvis the same way ever, ever, ever again.
So as long as I got these movies to watch, I'll always have something to watch.
Ooh, we
right?
got limits. And that's it. I said Garrick.
Yep, Garrick.
That is Garrick. Yes, it is.
That is Garrick. Yes, it is. That is Garrick. I don't know what rhymes with is.
That Garrick.
Did you open bag 3?
Right.
Did you open bag 3?
95 mini cars has long time no see. Yeah.
Dave, you opened bag 3.
I opened bag 3. Are you not on bag 3?
I've been waiting for you. Now I'm behind.
You got to be playing catch up now.
I love ketchup on everything.
In the house.
Disney 95 mini carties in the house. Whoop, whoop.
Woo-hoo.
Now it's a party.
Party alarms go off.
Hey, Steve, can I shoot a scenario by you?
2.
Please do.
All right. How does this sound? All right. So, do you have trouble waking up in the morning when you've had a long day's work and you've got a good night's sleep and you're tired and the alarm goes off in the morning? Do you hate getting up?
If I answer that, I'm going to make you upset, I think.
Why is that?
I don't use an alarm.
You don't use an alarm?
I don't use an alarm, Dave.
You just get up all natural?
Well, I work from home, so my drive to the office is the 15 steps from my bedroom to my home office. Into the next room over.
But imagine you got to get up for an early flight at, let's say you got to get up at 3 a.m. You're not setting an alarm?
All right. Yeah, so 3 a.m. Yes, we're definitely setting an alarm for 3 a.m.
Now, is it hard for you to get up at 3 a.m.?
You know what? That's an it depends. And some people are going to laugh and some people are just going to know. Are we going to Disney?
No, you're not. You're just going somewhere.
It is way too difficult for me to get up at that point.
So now imagine this. Imagine if you had a bed.
I do have a bed.
When your alarm went off, your bed, like a slingshot, shot straight up and launched your Rudy Poo candy ass into the shower. We would call this the launching bed, right? We could make millions off of this, right?
Dave, who exactly are you impersonating here?
Me and my buddy Garrett.
It doesn't matter who you're impersonating here.
Me and my buddy Garrett, who's in the chat, we've gone back about 20, 25 years where I'd come up with the most outrageous pieces of furniture and try to sell them or pitch them the idea.
Nice.
Like I have this great idea for a chair. It's called the bucking chair. So imagine it's the bed that launches you up, But now this one's a rocking chair, a reclining chair. And it's for the lazy person that just can't get up. So at the tone of the alarm, this chair just starts bucking you, and you just go flying out of the chair, but you're awake now, right?
Definitely awake now, yes.
And look, here he says, no, watch out, everyone.
I'll take two.
Who's sending on the
So now I have a new spin on the Lazy Susan. You know what a Lazy Susan is, right?
No.
Yes.
No.
So this is
I'm
for the
excited.
very lazy person. This is for the really lazy person that doesn't want to. You know how hard it is? You have a nice big sectional in your room, right? And you're lazy. You don't want to jump over the sectional to sit down.
Okay.
Now imagine this sectional just raises up about 6 or 7 feet. It's circular. And it allows you just to conveniently walk underneath it. You hit a remote, the sectional comes back down. Then you can access any of the seating elements for the sectional. That's the lazy
sectional.
The lazy sectional. You don't have to climb over anything. The sectional comes up, you walk under, it comes back down. Then you can sit. And not only that, it's like a carousel. It rotates so you can see 360 degrees around the room.
Carousel.
Or not? Okay, Ferris wheel. No, carousels, right?
Carousel. Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, roundy, not uppy.
Yeah, so you want to have your eyes on the TV and see the game, but also the kids are in the yard, and instead of getting up and going around, the sectional in the matter of a minute or two will be over by the window. Peek your head out. Oh, the kids are good. Go back to the game, or go back to watching the wife cook dinner in the living room, in the kitchen.
She making you a sandwich, Dave? Is she making you a sandwich?
I could make millions.
Okay, Abby's texting me. I have to get back to her.
All right, so Dave, I have a question for you since you brought up the carousel and Ferris wheels.
Go ahead.
When we do this Disney trip, you and I, are we getting on Mickey's Wheel of Death? Am I getting you? Am I getting you on the swinging gondola?
True statement. And fun fact, I love the Mickey Fun Wheel. Or it used to be called Mickey Fun Wheel. Now it's Pixar Pal Around.
It's Mickey's Wheel of Death. Let's just call it what it is.
I love the swinging gondolas. They're my favorite. I actually, when we're going into the rock or I try to put more weight into it so we hit that turn and bake it even harder.
Yep. How does Nicole feel about it? Does she share your enthusiasm?
Nicole likes non-swinging gondolas, but she's game for either one.
Okay, well that's too bad. I was really hoping to get a. Freak out.
Lauren, that volume.
Sorry, it just turned up. It just turned up.
Did you turn on a second device?
Lauren is being silly over here. Welcome in, Manny. 95 Mini Cardi. We haven't forgotten about you. Thank you guys for hanging with us tonight.
Hey, Manny. Yeah, good to see you, Manny. Sorry for what we just did to your eardrums.
So my mini castle is coming along.
Yeah, dude. What number are you on, or did you finish the bag? You didn't finish
I'm on
the bag.
39.
I just started 39, so hey, I've caught up.
We're right there. We got a good pace going.
Yeehaw!
Steve, let's see your castle.
You want to see Steve's castle? It looks oddly familiar because it's the same one as Dave's castle.
But Dave just messed up, so Dave's got to use his handy dandy brick separator.
The brick separator.
You can't go anywhere without a brick separator.
Do you make sound effects when you're building with Lego, Dave?
Not typically.
Okay, because I just
Have
did
I
my
been?
I just did my boop boop on the placing and wondered if I'm alone here.
So Steve, would you purchase my bucking chair?
Yes, I would, Dave. Absolutely. But wait, there's more.
Go ahead. What do you got?
Nothing. I'm trying to sell your bucking chair to somebody.
I think these are genius ideas. I could make millions. I could clean up.
Well, it's nice that you think so.
I might be the only one.
All right.
I didn't realize this was ×2. I only did one.
What, these? Oh, I did 2 of them, Dave. I did 2 of them.
That's putting you far ahead of where I'm at.
Yay. Not far ahead, I don't think.
All right.
Dave, is there anything at Disneyland you have not done before? What ride have you not done at Disneyland? And again, in the not done in Disneyland.
Oh, you're making
What
me
about
think
a
here.
recliner made for popsicle sticks?
What about a recliner made from popsicle sticks? You had me at popsicle sticks.
Only if it's cherry flavor. Ooh, they're cornered. Let's see, that means that they get snapped into here. And snapped into here.
Snapped in.
I'm snapped in, Dave. I'm snapped
Hey,
in.
welcome in, Steve. How you doing, champ?
Hey, it's Steve. Steve Sachs, Dave, builds more Lego than you do.
Does he?
Does. He is a crazy man, and we love him. Good buddy. Good buddy, Steve.
Any person who likes building Legos is a friend of mine.
And his lovely better half, Noreen, builds with him. I hope he agrees with me and doesn't, block me instead.
I know there are some Lego fanatics out there. You know the Lego set I'm building now, outside of this one?
Yeah, tell us about it.
I'm having a good time. I got the Artemis one, the new set that came out a few weeks ago.
That's the whole new space theme, the big one, right? The big space set.
It is, and it's got 29 bags in it. I'm about 12 or 13 into it right now. I've got the whole main stationary platform of it, and I'm starting to come up now with not the space shuttle, but the object that holds the space shuttle.
So what, the platform?
The platform, that would be a good name for it.
Mainly because that's what it's called.
Hey, look at you! Look at you! So that's my jam right now. That's what I'm working on.
That's awesome. What are you in the chat? What are you guys building? Want to know what your viewers are building?
Steve said, just finished
The radio and the brick minions grew.
Nice.
And then Manny said, what do you guys thought of Tiana's attraction?
I think, Lauren, you're the only one that can really comment on the Tiana.
Yeah, you're the expert.
You're the only one here that's been on it. Steve, are you on step number 42 yet?
42? Yep, I'm almost there.
Are you I'm having trouble with this.
You know what? That took me a while to snap on. I had to bend this side over in order to snap it down.
Is that the secret?
Yeah, I had to move the two bricks closer, kind of pinch them into the door, and then snap it down. I shouldn't have told you that. Now you're going to catch up. I should have waited. Oh,
there it is. Did
no!
You hear the snap?
Yeah, you will hear the snap.
Yes, there was a snap, so I'm going to show you here. So here's where I'm at with the Artemis 1 right now.
Oh, that's so cool.
So it's coming along pretty good.
Looks like it.
That's what I was doing before the live stream here.
Nice. I just put these on backwards, so I hope you do.
Steve said still got the newer Disney castle in our backlog.
Yeah, I'm still building the budget for that. Oh, oops. I'm still building the budget for that one.
So I got that one back here in the corner. And then I got the old
Dave's
one.
holding my Disney castle hostage. That's interesting. Step 45 is interesting. I'm very confused as to how that's going to work out.
You are ahead of me, my friend.
I think it's unusual.
It's not unusual to be loved by anyone.
I was trying to figure out how to make that a song for It Is Unusual. It is unusual to be hanging upside down, but it wasn't working for me. It wasn't working for me, Dave.
All these people didn't come here to hear us sing, though, Steve. They came here to see us build Lego.
They're gonna run away screaming. That's no good.
Lauren already ran out the room.
I believe it.
Yeah, you weren't supposed
No
to say
more,
nothing.
no more. Can't take it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where's the eighth one? Oh, there we go. I see.
Steve said, cool, we have the older one in our living room. Steve, take a picture of your castle, and I'd like to see your placement in the living room and how you have it decorated and your placement of the minifigures, and send it to us on our Instagram at EverythingDisneyFamily.
Yeah, I know Dave has it on, Dave. I know that Steve has it on his Instagram, and Dave, I know you have yours on the Everything Disney Family Instagram. You guys should connect. You guys would be pals.
It sounds like a plan, man. Like I said, anyone who likes Lego is a friend of mine.
I am also actively attempting to donate I have an extra Stitch from the Disney 100 set when I was collecting that. And I just heard that that Emily from the last Lego Masters was looking for one. And she actually lives here in the valley, in the Phoenix area. So trying to donate one to her if she wants it. That'll be fun. We got to meet her at an opening of a Bricks and Minifigs, and she is just the nicest person in the history of the world. She was so kind.
So you said Emily. So the person I like to watch a lot on YouTube is a lady named Emily Source. Her name's Emily, but her channel is Emily Source, and she does a lot of fun builds.
Neat.
Guys, Manny has never built a Lego set.
Manny's never built a Lego set.
Manny, we need to get you a Lego set.
I'm gonna send Manny a Lego set in the mail. But he has to take a picture of him building it. I gotta see a picture.
All right, there's bag 3. We've got floor 1 finished, 1 turret up, several others on the way. The back/front of the castle, if you know, you know. The entrance to get inside the castle, which is something I've actually never done and I want to do on this upcoming trip.
Oh, so you asked me something I've never done at...
Oh, yeah, something you've never done at Disneyland.
So I've never done the tour, the backstage tour.
Okay. I have never done any special paid tours either.
I've done the Christmas party
Oh,
there.
yeah, we did. You were never on a front flip in Disneyland.
Never did what?
Never on a front flip in Disneyland.
A front flip at Disneyland. Nor am I trying to do a front flip at Disneyland.
I'm sure you're trying to.
Not on my bucket list.
Yeah, my list is shrinking. I have never watched a show at the Fantasy Theater, the Fantasyland Theater. I have never gone inside of the castle, of the Disneyland castle. That might be it for me as far as attractions and stuff.
Manny, we're all doing
I've never
pretty
been
well.
inside the Hyperion. I've never been inside the Hyperion Theater at DCA.
Hyperion Theater is awesome. I don't know how you've never been in there.
We go during off seasons when no one else is there, and like we missed I'm actually sad about this. We missed Rogers the Musical by 1 week, Dave, by 1 stinking week.
Oh man! And what's playing there now? Is there nothing?
We thought about going early. We thought about changing the entire trip around, but it wasn't just Disney. It would have been ridiculous to do it. But,
you can have a snack.
Are you on bag 4 now? Is that what I heard?
What's that?
I'm allowed to start bag 4 now, right?
Yes. Go ahead. Dive in.
So yeah, what else have you never done?
What else haven't I done? I've done a lot. I'm not gonna lie. A stumper, Steve. This is a stumper for me. I've done the Silly Swing Symphony Swings.
Yeah, you have.
Yep.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
I've done the Golden Zephyr. That's a good one.
Golden Zephyr.
Golden Zephyr, yeah. Sorry, I botched that one.
Good. Dave, did you know what the original Silly Symphony Swings were like before they changed the branding on that one?
I remember watching a video on it, a history video on when they first opened. I don't remember the differences though.
Oh, there was one really big one. It's so funny because they originally opened as California Adventure, a celebration of everything in California, but Michael Eisner had reduced the budget significantly after Disneyland Paris, Euro Disney, whichever one they called it at the time, had a not a great start. So they reduced the budget on it quite a bit, and they kind of got a lot of kind of like off-the-shelf attractions, which is why you have things like the Silly Symphony Swings. They had a drop tower. They had the Golden Zephyr, stuff you'd see at every park. And that was at the Disney parks. But what they did with the swings, since it was supposed to be a taste of California, they had those swings set up and they had it all wrapped up in this big orange dome that had like orange slices peeled away from it. Since, California is known for their oranges, among other things. And one of the things they would do to make it really immersive, you know how sometimes they like to pump different scents into rides?
Yeah.
Well, they pumped an orange scent inside of the swings that had the orange everything. So that had 2 effects. First effect, that made it very immersive because you were in an orange, smelling the orange. But Dave, you know who else likes oranges?
Oh, the bees.
Swarms and swarms of bees.
Yeah, see, I remember this from the video. This is, yes.
Every single time they ran that thing, they got swarmed by bees, and everyone inside had nowhere to go. Can you even imagine, Dave? Can you imagine that?
Yeah, and people were just in there with all these bees stuck.
Oh, it's so awful.
You refreshed my memory here.
Yay! Useless Disney knowledge, Dave. That is what's in my head. Useless trivia.
So something I would like to see the new DVC tower at the Disneyland Hotel. That's something I've never seen.
That would be neat, yeah.
What did you say, Lauren? I would love to see Club 33. I've never seen that.
Yeah, that would be. That's a bucket list item, and I've got a few friends that are Club 33 members, so I'm just saying, you know who you are if you're watching. You know, hi.
Yes, hello. Okay. Another one I've never done was eat at the restaurant in DCA, right when you're right by the fountain.
Yeah, the tall one, right?
What's that?
What's the name of it? It's the big tall one. Starts with a C, I think.
Yes, is it not Carnation Cafe? What the heck is it?
Oh my gosh, yeah. Carthage?
Carthen, yes. That's it. You're onto something.
All right, I gotta look this up now.
That is something I've never done.
Carthay Circle. Carthay Circle.
That's it, and I don't even know if it's any good or not.
It's you know what, Dave? We don't really do fancy food, so we've never done that. It's not really on our list. But I'd go just to check it out. It'd be awesome. I've never done that.
I wouldn't even know what kind of food it is, but I think
it's fancy food, Dave. Can't fancy food. That's what kind of food.
Fancy? Yeah, I'm not fancy though.
I'm not fancy. Everybody knows that. I can't afford to be fancy, Dave.
But you are fancy. You're Steve from Ride The Teacups.
Expensive. All right, let's see. View menu. Carthay Circle menu. I'm here on Disneyland's website. Dave, they have crispy English beef fritters. I don't know what any of those words mean.
What's that, Lauren? Hour long. We're an hour in.
Are we really? Wow. We're coming together. I'm at 55.
You're right there. We're right there, neck and neck.
Bag 4 of 5, halfway done. We're about there, dude.
Rocking and rolling.
They have rigatoni pasta, grilled chicken meatloaf, pan roasted shrimp, ginger and soy glazed tri-tip. I can't tell you what the kids' entrees are because I can't pronounce them. That's an orange. Oh, if I try to pronounce that, it's going to get us banned from YouTube for saying bad language.
Thank you for hanging out with us. Enjoy your evening. Tell the missus we said hello.
We love seeing Manny.
You know why we like seeing Manny?
Because he's awesome.
Because he's the man.
Let's see. Let's put that there.
And if you guys are just coming in, make sure you guys click that like button. That'll go a long way, help get our stream out there to more people and do more fun stuff for us. And if you guys want, feel free to share the stream out to any friends or anything, and they're welcome to come hang out with us too.
And I want to hear from our other people in the stream. What is it that you in the chat have never done in Disney, whichever Disney park you call home? What is it that you have never done? We'll knock off our lists together. Our last trip, we spent a lot of time knocking things off of lists, just doing stuff we'd never done before, just to do it.
Steve, what is something you haven't done?
You know what? Before this last trip, I had never done Goofy's Sky School before. What? It wasn't for lack of wanting, but like our trip before that we went, that line got up to, when we were going to it, that line got up to like 45 minutes long. You're like, that's a mouse coaster. Who's waiting 45 minutes for that? Come on, man. Get out of my line.
That's why you got to have a lightning lane for that one.
Well, yeah, we were trying to avoid Genie Plus on that trip, and that is not something I recommend anymore, which is very sad. We did do a Genie Plus day, but it was our Disneyland day, not our California Adventure day, so we never got back to it. So
Yeah, just thinking about even Disneyland. I've done, the Storybook Canal. We've done Casey's
Oh,
Junior. We've done Dumbo.
I love Casey Jr. Casey Jr. is one of my favorite rides in Fantasyland. Casey Jr., Mr. Toad, obviously the Teacups. I named my channel after it. We love those rides, and I know that I'm kind of in the minority for a lot of those, but we love that stuff.
You know what's going to be an obstacle if we do meet up in California, which we will, is trying to get me to go on to the Teacups ride.
Dave, we are getting you on those Teacups, and I am spinning that thing as fast as it goes.
You want to be wearing my lunch that day then, right?
Worth it.
As long as whatever.
Well, those are clear. Okay.
Yeah, me and the Teacups, we don't see eye and eye.
Well, that's okay. Well, there's a lot of guys out there who are too wimpy to do the Teacups. That's normal. That's fine.
Yeah. Hey, chalk me up in that boat then.
Did you know I have a family member, and I'm not going to call him out, but anybody who knows him will immediately know who it is. I have a family member who will not. He refuses to take my Getaway Today discount because he doesn't want to tell them that a channel called Ride the Teacups sent him because he hates my channel name so much. He's a manly man, and that's.
So this is a family member of yours, huh?
It is, yes, and you know who you are. So one of the cousins, one of the kids, tell him that I'm calling him out. You know who we're talking about.
Oh boy, you've been called out.
Oh man, good stuff. Good stuff. That's funny.
What are you doing, Lauren? All right, you got to take that upstairs, okay?
Big one. Cool. Dave, I'm on 63. Where are you?
64.
No, you're ahead. No, I've been ahead this whole time. What happened here?
I know we swapped places.
I'm
putting little windows on right now.
No, not the windows. Lauren, stop
You're
him.
going to catch up because I got to grab a charger for my mobile device. So 1 second.
Oh, no. All right. JJQ says she never did Space Mountain Matterhorn, and there was some you did once but didn't care for. Well, that's fine. We just got to knock it off the list. Splash
What
and
was
Indiana.
that?
They were just too fast for you, and you even got sick in Indiana Jones. I kind of want to hear more about that, but I kind of don't.
Bear with me, everybody. I got to plug in my device, my mobile device here.
It's all good. JJQ was just sharing about how she got sick on Indiana Jones.
I don't want to go losing you guys on the stream.
Don't lose us, Dave.
That's the plan.
Dave, I'm putting windows on.
It's about time.
Cool. Printed pieces and everything? That's really neat.
I know, they're printed pieces. Isn't that cool?
I have all of the other mini castles. Have any of them I don't think any of them have had printed pieces, except maybe the carpet in the Aladdin one. Have they?
I'm not sure. I don't know if I've done an Aladdin set. Don't eat the churro and go on the ride. Oh no.
Oh, JJQ's doing the churro challenge. Provost did the churro challenge. It's one of his very first videos.
I saw that. How many did he get through? Like 18 or something?
He got through a lot, but oh my gosh, that was when he was first starting, and he did not know when to stop filming.
Oh no.
Very funny. That poor trash can never saw it coming.
So Steve, tell us about that. You got that. hang out with him at a ball game or something?
Yeah, so because he's affiliated with Getaway Today, also Getaway Today invited a bunch of us out to an Anaheim Angels spring training game, which was really cool, and got to hang out with him. That was my first time meeting him. We've tried to meet Provost in the park so many different times, and we always catch him when he's like out of town. Like once he was in Hawaii, and once he was in Paris, and like we do not pick the right time to schedule trying to see that guy. But yeah, they Getaway Today and Visit Anaheim took us to a spring training game here in the Phoenix area, because we've got all the spring training. It was against I think it was against the Padres. It must have been against the Padres, because Chris loves the Padres with a passion, a scary passion. And the game ended up in a tie, but he's great. He's very kind, very nice. Was very generous with his time and with chatting, and made everything an awful lot of fun. I got to, as I'm a really small creator, kind of starting out on this big thing, and so I got to kind of ask him a couple of, his thoughts on a couple different things. Yeah, he was very kind and generous with his time, and really appreciated it.
And that's awesome. Then you guys met up with there was another fellow there too. I don't know who he is.
Yeah, so he had Thumbnail Dave. Thumbnail Dave has a channel. He is local out here, and he's got a channel. I like his channel. He's got some pretty cool commentary on different happenings out and about, and I do like his channel. But as soon as we got there, Chris Provost had stood up to just get something, and right as I arrived, and so. I don't know the guy. We've never met, or, we've interacted like on his stream a couple of times, but he's got like 200,000 subs. He doesn't remember me, right? And
yeah.
I just saw him up and like, hi, I'm Steve. We've never met. Can we play a joke on Dave real quick? He just looks at me and like, I'm in. So I made sure to get my picture with this super famous, biggest YouTuber that's there, Dave, and I had this random guy, Chris Provost, take our picture for us, and it was neat. It was fun.
Sounds like a good time.
It was, yeah. Those are some good dudes.
We some good memories, though, man. That's I like that.
Yeah, and he's really family minded. You've got kids, I've got kids. So, that's neat that we're not just, I was going to say something that was going to get me in trouble with some people. The term Disney adult has some negative connotations, and it's nice that we are there with our families. We're still having fun, but they're with families and really caring that our families have the best experience they can. And I know he's the same way, so that's neat.
There's nothing wrong with liking Disney.
Nothing wrong with liking Disney. Walt built a park specifically that adults can enjoy, as well as kids.
And the adult and the kids at heart.
That's right.
I am on step 73.
I just started 70.
Again, it's not a race. We're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time.
I know it. I like how it's not a race, but you keep reminding me when you're winning it, Dave.
I am just stating the obvious.
That you're ahead. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. JJQ, you're going to be 40 this year. Well, you're young. Goodness sake. That's good.
40 this year. I'm going to be 40.
Goodness sake, you're both young. I'm the old man in the group here. I am not 40. I am in my 40s.
All right, so when we say 40 this year, well, my birthday's not technically until next year, but my next birthday will be 40.
I'm having a birthday next year too, Dave. At least I'm planning on it.
Aren't we all? Now, my birthday's at January, so I'll be 40 in January.
Well, a very merry unbirthday to you, Dave.
Very merry unbirthday.
You know what? It's my unbirthday today, too.
Merry, very, very on birthday to you too, Steve.
Very, very on birthday to you. Who, me? Yes, you will be.
Well, there's that.
I'm not going to sing the rest of it for you. I'll spare your audience.
All right, what are we doing? Oh, okay, I see what we got going on over here.
But all right, Dave. Let me. Can I throw an idea past you?
Hit me with your best shot.
I know that. Hit me with your best.
You
No,
see what
sorry.
I did there, right?
Stop it. My goodness, Dave, stop it. So, can I suggest, even though you don't like the Teacups, the Teacups music is the music of Fantasyland? Yes, or am I way off?
I could agree with that.
Yes.
I still can't think of too much I haven't done at Disneyland. I think I've done it all.
Well, I need to walk through the castle this time. I need to go through the attractions list and make sure. Have you done the canoes, Dave?
Yes, remember I live streamed the canoes.
Did you? That's awesome.
It was terrible.
I was going to say I didn't live stream it because I didn't think the reception would go around the river bend.
I about dropped my camera about 40 times.
Oh, that's hilarious. So my biggest disappointment from our last trip was actually the canoes. I got a cool new 360 camera that shoots in all directions at all times and everything, and we've had some really cool looking videos and video effects and things off of it. One of the main reasons I bought that thing was to take it on the canoes with me, and I forgot to ride it. And I love the canoes, so that is so unusual for that to happen.
Hey, JJ said August 21st, going to be 40 years old. 2 months. Happy early birthday.
There's one between, there's that there. All right.
Was 40 a hard one, Steve, or no?
You know, I expected it to be, and then it wasn't. Did you put step 83 in the right place, Dave, or did you miss it by one peg like I almost did?
Step 83. No, I got it in the right spot because I counted the gray tiles.
Nice. Yeah, I started to count them also, and like, ooh.
It's hard to see.
I
counted 1, 2, 3.
I almost put this flush up against this, and there's a gap. There's a gap there. So here's the castle, man. The back, which is actually the front. The front, which is actually the back, and we're about there, man. And the cool printed pieces on the towers, really neat. I really like how these tower berms went across. That was really cool.
I thought that was pretty sweet too.
Yeah.
That leaves us to one last bag.
Well, I've got to finish. I've got to finish 84, and then I've got it. But if you want to jumpstart on me, you get it. I'll catch up. I know that you finish slow, Dave. You finish slow. So.
Yeah, so we were given the day off for tomorrow, and I got a lot of stuff on my my bucket list I want to try to knock out tomorrow.
I was going to say, is it your bucket list or is it your honey-do list?
No, it's my personal list because I want to the yard work is all that's my baby, right?
Gotcha.
And I'm not going to cut the grass when it's 100 degrees out, so I'm going to try to knock it out early in the morning. So I'm
Very
not
nice.
out there in the dead of the heat, you know?
Yeah. I have like a million extra pieces from bag 4. Did you have a bunch of extras?
Yeah, a bunch of 1x1 tiles.
Yeah, but there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 13 extra 1x1s from that bag.
Yep, that sounds about right, because there's a lot.
I was hoping I didn't miss something.
Nope, you're good.
We'll find out at the very end that I missed putting a piece on like the very bottom level and have to rip the whole thing apart.
And everything's off. Everything's crooked.
That's a cool looking piece. Is that a Technic piece?
That is ish technic. You see these a lot on the fairground rides.
Okay.
They use them as like little cranks you can put in, and then you can put, example, this through it, and then you would turn it, and then you could manually crank like a roller coaster or Ferris wheel or something with one of these.
Well, I'm very excited that I have that. I actually want to go back and get some of the old fairground sets if I can. They're so expensive because they're old. But I want to make a Teacups ride mock of my own.
Oh, you could do it. You get the right pieces.
I know Dave's not excited about making a Teacups ride, but
I
it's my
think it
name.
would be cool to do a mock of it, done right and very colorful and stuff. I would be down. I don't know.
I like the engineering of it because it spins on 3 different axes at the same time.
So I have all the fairground attractions that Lego have made, and by far my favorite one is the Ferris wheel.
The Ferris wheel. Neat.
Yeah. It's big, it's bulky, it has lots of colors, and there's a lot of technique that goes into making it run. I think it's just a fun build.
Well, that's good. Good to know.
And it comes with a lot of minifigures, which is even better.
Nice bonus.
Yeah. Can't go wrong.
Yeah, just in case you somehow don't know, Dave has his own Lego city downstairs in his basement, and it's awesome.
It's very massive. It's fun. It's my escape. I go down there, I put some music on, and just kind of get lost in it.
Nice. All right. Well, I've made the castle unicorn horn here, so that's fun. Ooh, you go there. Where am I looking? There's where I'm looking. There and there.
Bum, bum, bum. It's a very impressive downstairs. Well, thank you, Annette. Yes, I put it's my labor of love.
Oh, it's that piece. There you are. Piece was hiding from me, Dave.
Yeah, back to tomorrow. We both got the day off. I think I might take the wife for a nice breakfast in the morning.
Oh, that's nice. Where
Lauren has summer camp, so we might try to go out for a nice breakfast. I'm not sure yet, though. We got to figure it out.
That's a good plan. Very good plan. You're so nice to your wife, Dave.
Aren't all husbands nice to their wives?
It should be.
You should be. I mean, they're supposed to be your best friend, right?
Yeah, we are trying to. We hadn't really figured out the timing of it yet, but we are trying to make a regular time for. See, did I put these on? No, they're one by one. So trying to make a time to do a brunch date. Because that would be fun.
That would be a nice time.
Because it's harder to go out, for dinner and stuff at that time. We like going out and we like doing things out and about and visiting the mall and even doing like mini golf and stuff like that. And man, it's hot. So doing it more in the morning would be a much better deal. So we're trying to figure out the timing with that.
Yeah. So at what point does it get brutally hot there? Where you can't go out and do things?
Honestly, like 10:30. 10:30, it will hit 100 degrees.
And when does that start? Does that start like in May?
It depends. Usually the first 100-degree day is in May. But by June, it's most mornings are going to be the 100 by the ridiculously early hour. This goes up there. Got another tower.
The snow doesn't sound so bad now, does it?
What's that?
I said the snow doesn't sound so bad now, does it?
You never have to shovel sunshine out of my driveway, Dave. Pros and cons, my friend. Pros and cons.
Oh, that's good.
Hey, it's not so bad. We like going to indoor malls, so that way we can take advantage of somebody else cranking the AC and paying for it.
All right, what did I do here?
Uh-oh, sounds like I'm about to catch up.
Oh, I think I messed something up, or maybe I didn't. Where am I? Oh, because I gotta rotate this. All right, I'm good.
All right, where are you at, Dave?
Bear with me. I don't know where I'm at right now. I messed up somewhere. I am at 99.
Oh no! I thought maybe I had pulled ahead. Nope. I'm still back on 96. I'm putting unicorn heads on everything.
That's what I'm doing still.
Got a lot of tops of the towers, I guess.
There's a lot of them.
That's funny.
Yeah, Lauren is FaceTiming with one of her little friends right now.
That's fine. That's fun. Hi, Lauren's little friend.
Yeah, no, they're upstairs, but they're having they're good buddies. So what's a fond memory you have, Steve, of your childhood?
You know what? We grew up going to Disneyland fairly often. One of my favorite memories in Disney is actually riding the motorboat cruise with my dad. Not the Jungle Cruise, Dave. The motorboat cruise.
Motorboat cruise.
The motorboat cruise. It used to be in a why won't this go through? There we go. It used to be in Fantasyland in front of a Small World, just across the way from the Matterhorn and the Teacups. And as a kid, you really felt like you were actually driving those boats underneath the bridge, around the Autopia, under the monorail, all that stuff. My dad always made a big deal of "Don't crash into the rocks, Steve," and it was very, very cool. Can I say something controversial that may get me canceled?
I don't think there's much you can say that'll get you canceled. Go ahead.
I miss the motorboat cruise more than I miss the People Mover, Dave.
Really?
Really?
You saw the People Mover there?
Oh yeah. Oh, and I loved the People Mover. I adored the People Mover. I don't want you to think that I didn't.
Do you?
Uh oh. Did we lose Dave? He forgot to plug in his phone, didn't he? Oh, it's his channel too. I hope the stream doesn't go. There he is. He's back.
Am I good?
Are you back now, Dave?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I look froze though. Am I froze?
Yeah, you're frozen.
I'm okay with that. I'm here though.
Did you know that Elsa recently had to get a new computer?
She froze?
Yeah, her computer was frozen too.
Oh god. Oh, that's a cheap hop.
Oh, I thought you'd like that one.
I hope I'm not. I'm still lagging, but I'm here.
Okay, well we're around. We ain't going nowhere. We're still building.
Like the guy that said the video with the guy that says I swear I'm here. I'm not a cat. Remember he had like a court date or something? Did you see that?
Oh my gosh, yes. That was a good one. So Dave and I are also meme buddies on Instagram. We send memes to each other exclusively all day.
There's a lot of memes.
There's a lot of memes. And when ones get particularly good, we both lose where we are. And like, I'll send him one, and he will like it so much he'll immediately send it back to me because I have to see it. And I have done the same thing.
Guilty.
But you did that just today on one of them. I forget which one.
Yeah, it was a good one. I'm like, man, Steve's got to see this one. And he's the one that sent it to me.
It was a good one. Oh, things y'all will never, ever, ever see.
How do I get my stream back? Hold on. No, I don't want to cancel. Is there a refresh?
I don't know if there's a refresh. I'm hoping that if you, I don't know if you leave, if it kills the whole stream since it's your channel. I hope not.
No, I'm trying to see if I can fix up here.
All right, goodness sake, I'm on 102 and I'm still building turrets. Hey, he's back.
He's just like that.
Lots of castle toppers up here. Goodness.
There's a lot of them.
There are a lot of them, yes. Let's see. Oh, those are, what in the world are these? Those are so cool.
Oh, those are sweet, aren't they?
They're like translucent, shiny, sparkly pink. Iridescent-y.
Iridescent-y. That's a fun word.
That's totally an adjective. That's a real word. Don't look it up. Just trust me, bro. It's good.
Look at that.
If you're the kind of person that looks it up to check me, then you're skibbity riz.
That's a castle, buddy.
This is amazing. I'm finishing up. Oh my gosh, I have so many more spires. I just looked ahead to see if I was almost done. I'm not almost done.
You're almost done. You're in the home stretch.
I'm on 103, Dave. I'm on 103.
You're right there.
I have. Yeah, I got 2 pages. 2 more pages. Annette says, sweet, that's awesome. Thank you, Annette. JJQ says, you froze. Yep, like the Black Panther.
Oh, boy.
He froze.
He froze. Hey, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Mr. Freeze.
I just watched Black Panther again the other day. That movie is so good. My goodness.
Did you see the second one?
Yes.
What are your thoughts?
I'm glad they continued it, and I'm glad they didn't recast Chadwick Boseman. I think that really helps cement his legacy. I think that's a big deal. He is that character, and I think recasting it would not have done any justice. With that in mind, that obviously brings up the question of, well, you need to have a Black Panther in the Black Panther movie. Who's it going to be? I'm going to be very careful to avoid spoilers, so you don't have to go anywhere. They did not choose who I expect, but I probably should have. I like the direction that they went. I like the direction that they went with the characters and with Wakanda and with the throne and everything that they did there. But the story was just kind of,
Yeah.
It was not their best story.
I agree. I made it halfway through the first time. I fell asleep and I went back and rewatched it, and it was what it was.
It's never good when you fall asleep halfway through an action movie.
No, you're right.
So, I sometimes wonder if they just get so lost in their story building and like their world building that they kind of lose the forest through the trees sometimes, especially with something like Marvel, where it's, you never make just one movie, you're making your movie and promotions for all of the other ones that will come after.
So what are your thoughts about possibly Robert Downey Jr. coming back for Iron Man?
Oh man,
Because there's room in there, though.
I know. I get real torn on that. I think also, by the way, castles. Hey, look, I finished first. Is how it's going to go in my mind.
Castle.
Oh, you have Aurora on it. I don't have my Aurora on it. There we go. Beautiful. Yay. Very nice. So I don't know how deep into the MCU lore you want to go. I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it.
You said you don't think what?
I do not think I like Downey Jr. coming back as Iron Man.
Hey, hold your castle up again.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Why do they look so different?
I don't know, Dave. It's super, super weird.
Huh. I swear we were building the same castle.
Hang on, Dave. Hold your castle up again. Why do they look so different?
Oh, look at that.
That's weird.
Is that a Barbara?
It is Agrabah.
Agrabah. I said a Barbara.
There you go.
That's awesome.
Fun. So yeah, so I don't think I like. Oops. I don't think I like Robert Downey Jr. coming back. And it really doesn't have anything to do with making his sacrifice mean something, which is what a lot of other people are trying to go for. But in the universe, there is a multiverse, right? And in the multiverse, there's going to be lots of other Iron Men, lots of other versions of it, right?
Yeah, that's it.
But Doctor Strange saw 3 million whatever alternatives, and the only one where they beat Thanos was the one where Tony Stark lived and finished.
Yes, we'll shoot you a message in the morning. And maybe touch base. Have a good night. Get some rest, guys.
Is where he lived and finished the job. So therefore, a universe where Tony Stark is still alive is very abnormal anyway, because Thanos kills Tony Stark, right? In a part where Doctor Strange doesn't bargain for his life, which is like the one path, then Thanos kills Tony Stark. And in a world where Tony Stark somehow lives, Thanos still wins. And so, like, I don't like that one, Dave. I don't like that one. I think it gets very messy very quickly, and I don't think they're going to put the thought into it that they need to for that specific direction.
I think with Marvel, though, remember the phrase in The Office, I wish you knew you were in the good old days when you were still in them. And I think we're out of those good old days with...
We are.
Yeah, with Marvel. Unless they seriously do some serious recasting, and I think we're 10 years away from that now.
They had what was the last MCU movie?
Oh.
The last one I thought was good, and I don't remember which one it was now, which is really sad.
Not Shang-Chi. That was 20...
I liked Shang-Chi. I really liked it.
I thought it was pretty decent.
But
you mean you have Black Panther, the new one,
and Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, which was okay, but not great. They did Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, which was phenomenal. And I liked the Marvels. I know a lot of other people didn't, but I liked the Marvels.
Yeah, the Marvels got shit on. I don't. Mm-hmm.
So, hello, Megan. Megan G's in the house.
Megan, what's going on, buddy? You all right?
Good to see
you.
Well, this was fun, Dave. Thanks so much for building a castle with me. And thanks to all of you guys for jumping in and chatting with us and sharing your stories and telling all of your adventures, too.
We had a good time. This was a blast, man.
It was a blast. What have you got going on, Dave? What have you got coming up?
I'm hoping for these Oogie Boogie announcements tomorrow. I'm thinking they're coming this week.
I hope so, man. They got to let us buy tickets. I know our channel's going through Knott's Berry Farm videos right now. We just put out the Charlie Brown Grand Sierra Railroad and got the whole Knott's Day coming out hopefully next Tuesday. But man, we got to get boogie stuff.
Nicole did a bunch of filming when she was in Disney last week, so I got some editing to do for a couple videos on that.
Awesome.
Just busy summer stuff with Lauren and her gymnastics and stuff like that. Just busy stuff, man. That's it.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Well, hey guys, make sure you check out Dave's Instagram, Everything Disney Family. I've got one at Ride the Teacups, and let us know what Disney area hotel we should be staying at. I want to know about that one because we got to figure that out.
I think the Red Roof Inn is a winner.
Dave has been banned from the discussion of choosing the hotel. I'm not doing a whole lot better myself, so we need some help, guys. We need some help.
See, I'm of the mindset of we're only there to sleep and use the bed to sleep, so we might as well save some money where we can. So
yes, but I want to sleep in a clean bed and take a shower in a clean shower, Dave. So like
a
that.
$30 room sounds okay with me, but I understand that there's other people to please.
Yeah, so
Plus,
we're looking
I don't want bed bugs, so.
We're looking for a cheap room on Harbor Boulevard that we can apparently get at the last minute because Disney won't sell their Oogie Boogie Bash tickets.
I think it's coming. I think we're going to get an announcement tomorrow when the tickets will go on sale, and I think they'll probably go on sale Friday.
That would be nice. I hope so.
That's what I'm thinking. It aligns with last year.
Good.
I mean, we're 2.5 months away from the event starting, so I mean.
That sounds about right. Not even 2.5. I think we're getting close to that 60-day mark at this point. So.
Yeah, we got to get the wheels rolling here because we got to get dining reservations.
Yeah, man, we got to do cool stuff. Thanks so much, JJ.
Thank you for following us. We appreciate the follow, and thanks for following along.
Yeah, appreciate all of you guys following along. Thanks so much for being active in the chat and doing all that cool stuff with us.
You guys are awesome. When's the next time we're gonna do something like this, Steve? We gotta do this again.
Let's go tomorrow. Woo!
Another live stream tomorrow?
No, I'm not up for that.
I gotta hit the Lego store.
Yeah, we got to do something. I don't know what we can build next. I got a Yoda Starfighter for Father's Day, so that was cool and fun. So I'll have that put together. But we'll see, man. We'll see.
We could even just do some trivia, some Disney trivia. That'd be fun too.
We could do trivia back and forth, and you know that when we do eventually hit Oogie Boogie Bash together, we're gonna be streaming that and vlogging that and doing all that good stuff together. And I'm gonna try to get pictures of Dave's lunch on the teacups, so it'll be good.
Well, the two of us together. It's gonna be crazy. I'm telling you that now.
That's dangerous. It's gonna be dangerous.
It's gonna be crazy. We're tipping that canoe over. I'm telling you right now.
I don't want to tip it over, Dave. I want to lap another canoe. That's what I want. I want to pass another canoe. That's what I want to do. You're with the
wrong guy if you want to lap somebody.
What are you talking about? You've got arms of steel. We can see those guns going right now, Dave.
This is nothing, man. It's all flab, buddy. I'm tiny. I don't work out. I got small arms.
You don't work out, Dave. How many steps do you have today?
There's a difference between steps and working out. I'm at 22,000 steps.
22,000 steps. Raise your hand in the chat if you have anywhere near 22,000 steps.
And that's
so
a light day for me. I average 27,000.
Dude, you were at 30 the other day. It was crazy.
But steps don't compare. I don't lift. I don't lift no weights. So upper body, I got nothing. It's all steps.
That's fair. See, you've got 22,000 steps today. I have 200 steps today. So like we're a little different in some of these regards here, but I'll keep up with you.
You have more than 200. More than 200 to walk from there to the bathroom.
maybe a little.
I mean, I can see 2,500, but not 200.
I'm patting my pockets and just now realizing that I may have left my phone in the other room trying to find it. I'm live streaming from it, y'all. I'm live streaming from it.
That's it. But guys, thank you for hanging with us tonight. I'm gonna end it here. It's almost 10 o'clock here. I'm gonna take the dogs out and let them get some exercise now that the temperature's gone down a little bit. But thank you guys for hanging out with me and Ride the Teacups. If you guys haven't, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to Ride the Teacups. Check out his channel and our channel.
And to Dave.
Yep. And,
Awesome.
and love, peace, and prosper, everybody.
We'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Thanks.
All right, bye, everybody.
Bye.